Let me guess, you played high school sports but didn't make the cut to play in the Big Ten. Eventually, I figured the best way to stay involved with athletics was to become part of the IZZONE. Specifically, I'm going to discuss intramural sports, why the IZZONE is the best group to join, and the demand to be in the IZZONE. Leaving high school and not having sports anymore leaves a hole in most athletes. Continuing with intramural sports may help, but this will not fill what you are missing. Joining the IZZONE is the best way to quench your thirst for being a part of a program. It is one of the most entertaining and adrenaline-pumping groups to be in at Michigan State. Coming into Michigan State from an athletic background can be a wake-up call. According to Michigan High School Athletic Association, there are nearly 300,000 boys and girls in Michigan playing high school sports. MSUSpartans.com lists that there are only 25 varsity teams here at Michigan State, 12 of which are male, 13 female, so making the team is a very hard thing to do. Because I was so active with extracurriculars in high school, my parents wanted me to become part of something at Michigan State. The Greek life was not for me, and I have never been a huge Harry Potter fan, so the Quidditch team was out the window. When I got here, I still wanted athletics to be part of my college experience. I played high school basketball, but was not good enough to be on the team with competition like Draymond Green or Gary Harris and the rest of the team that is consistently among the best in the Big Ten. I thought playing intramural sports would be a quick fix, but the thrill was just not the same. Michigan State has one of the best intramural sport programs in the country with over 22 different sports to participate in, from inner tube water polo to golf scrambles. This allows a huge amount of students to play, which means the quality of athletes in the different leagues can vary greatly. Playing subpar athletes that can hardly dribble a basketball in front of no crowd was just not cutting it for me personally. You might win a few games, but trust me, intramural sports cannot and will not take the place of high school sports. Now that you know you have many options of groups you can join, you need to join one that will actually be worthwhile and satisfy your needs. The IZZONE is the group to join. Over 3,000 students are in the IZZONE, which makes it one of the biggest groups at Michigan State. 3,000 fellow students united as one, jumping up and down, screaming at the top of their lungs. It is a white sea of support that has been a staple at Michigan State University. Going into my senior year of the IZZONE, I have been in the stands to watch the Spartans win 36 home games, including one regular season Big Ten championship and 2 Big Ten tournament titles. One win that sticks out in my memory is when we were playing Columbia University. We thought it was going to be an easy win, but we were on the verge of being upset. It was coming down to the wire, and the IZZONE tricked the other team into 2 consecutive shot clock violations. I remember seeing Tom Izzo after the game, looking thankful that the IZZONE delivered. After the game, the opposing coach, Kyle Smith, said, "They're the best coach fans I've ever seen." Not just anyone can be a part of the IZZONE. There's a huge demand for IZZONE tickets. The IZZONE is home court advantage. Honorary IZZONE member Dick Vitale said this about the IZZONE. Student enthusiasm like that can give a team an edge. Basketball is all about that kind of emotion, passion, and excitement. The bottom line is that the home court advantage is much more of a factor in basketball than it is in football. It is just so unique. The demand to be a part of this group of students is so strong, there's a camp out every year to get your tickets. It is a night filled with games, interaction with the players, and of course you will get to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Tom Izzo. Tom Izzo is a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame, so why would you pass up on being a part of history? The best way to overcome missing those high school rivalry games or Friday night games under the lights is to join the IZZONE as soon as possible. The IZZONE filled the hole that I left behind in high school, so you should at least look into the website or watch some IZZONE YouTube videos. In those videos, you might be able to get a small preview of what the IZZONE is all about. The feeling of waking up the morning after witnessing a Big Ten title is priceless. All the professors and students talk about the big game before it happens and surely talk about it the next day. Being the students that were actually there in the stands is something you'll never forget. College is for making memories, and so far some of my best memories have been when I'm in the IZZONE. Being part of the IZZONE does not just make memories, it continues to make memories. Each year, one game is designated for IZZONE alumni. You can be a part of this organization for the rest of your life simply by joining now. I get the chills running through my body whenever I think about the IZZONE, with its arms locked, swaying back and forth to the national anthem, and the players taking their positions before the first jump ball. The only way to get these memories that you will never forget is to become a part of the IZZONE. Go to msuspartans.com to put in your request for tickets and get more information about the IZZONE campout this fall. Everyone leaves something behind when they come to college. For some people, that's a good thing, but for some, they need it to be filled. For any previous athletes or lovers of sport, the IZZONE is the group to join. The dedication to be part of the IZZONE and the impact we have on the games is like nothing else. And if you are going to be a part of the program, why not be a part of the best program in the nation? Go Green.